This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Time to make that money to give to my honey. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Arc the Lad 2. In the last episode, we took over the Silver Noah and went back to Aldia to do some jobs that Elc and Shu had been holding off on for quite a while. So, well, not really, but anyway, we're here to complete some more missions before we head on and get some of that sweet cash. So, now we finished the previous job when we went to the Aldia Bridge. We now have a new job called Catch the Slasher, but I'm going to do the Exterminate Weapons Thieves first and activate the next another job we did in the last episode. So let's check this one out. The Proteus Smith is rumored to be a break-in target. Client requests hunter protection. Meet owner at shop counter to begin job. All right, let's do that. And we'll go, and I need to rest anyway, so let's actually, or did I already rest? In between episodes, I gained like a level for most of the party. Not too much, but a little bit, just to make sure they're kind of a little bit on par. They still need a few more levels, but whenever we go to Yagos Island, we'll be able to give a few extra levels to some of these characters. But I was waiting for a story reason to go to Yagos Island. So, okay, the client is in apartment 2, because there's actually quite a few things we can do in Yagos as well, but there's a mission that takes us there. So, is anyone home? I'm from the Hunters Guild. Oh, good. Please come in. Exclamation point, question mark. I wonder what this is all about. Nah, it's probably nothing. Are you the client that requests assistance from the guild? Yes, I am. I was told you needed a monster exterminated. Yes, I need you to slay the monster you see before you. You look human. Do you feel so badly about yourself? What? You want me to kill you. Have you lost your mind? Wait. Huh? Oh. Who are you? Alvin. In the Chipmunks? So you know this person? Yes, he's my... I'm her god. And you? I'm Elk, a hunter from the guild. Hunter, what business have you here? Elk. Please return tonight. There's a full moon, so I'll need your assistance. Is she a werewolf or something? You want me to come back, but... It will all be made clear to you then. Hope you want him to come back. It's okay, Alvin. Or it might be Alvin, but anyway. Okay, then I'll be back later tonight. I'm sorry, I know it all seems rather strange. Hey, no problem. It's your money. I don't even know if we'll finish this mission today or not, but hope. I'm so sorry, Alvin. It's the only way. Yeah, she must be some cursed creature, like I said, a vampire. More likely a werewolf, because you said full moon type of thing, so. Later that night. It's happening again, isn't it, Hope? Her name's Hope. Really? Alvin, please, run away. Get out of here, run! What? Your... Exclamation point. Uh-oh. What was that flashing? Ah! What? It just looks like she can't cast magic. Oh, or she's possessed. Not again.
Yes, again. This girl and I have become one. We're a team now.
You're not a team. I won't believe it. You're some kind of genetic mistake. A freak.
There is no mistake. I am Hope and she is me. We are now one. Even the hunter can see that.
Hunter? Hi. You're a chimera. How'd you escape? Wait, that's a chimera? Doesn't look like a chimera. Never mind. I don't care. I've got a job to do, and tonight you're it. Exclamation point. Wait, no, if you kill that thing, Hope will die as well. Can't you save her?
He's right, Hunter. Kill me, and the girl dies too.
I can apparently cast magic too.
Decisions, but this one should be an easy one. After all, you always hurt the ones you love.
This guy's a messed up freak. Dot, dot, dot.
Hesitation is not the best plan in cases like these, because generally speaking, it costs hunters their lives.
Hope you have to stop that thing. This crazy thing.
Alvin, I won't let... her mind yet resists. That's all right. I will break her soon enough.
That didn't take much. Oh, there's a little cry animation on her. Nice detail. Hope, are you okay? You act more than her guard, dude. So, did that thing hurt you?
No, I'm all right. I'm just so sorry. It's all my fault.
It is not. That evil bastard that invaded you is the problem. But I can't resist forever. One day I'll... Quiet. Don't think such terrible thoughts. You need a rest. ... Well, that was interesting.
Let me speak to the hunter alone, please.
Okay, but I'll be right outside if you need me.
Elk, I knew that you'd be the hunter that would come.
Huh?
I requested that this job only be offered to you. You see, I know about your history. I knew you'd understand. I am an experimental chimera.
So similar along the lines of Marielle and Elaney and all that.
They never guessed that I'd be smart enough to escape their terrible lab. But I outsmarted them all and got away from White House. Unfortunately, the monster within me is growing more powerful every day. And one day I fear I will actually kill Aelvin.
So that's why you requested me, because I know about what happened at White House? Do you remember anything of the time before you left?
Yes, my memory has returned in pieces. The last piece was the most important. Before I escaped, I heard a rumor that a doctor also escaped before me. The whispers were that he became disgusted with the work he was assigned. I thought that he could heal me if only I could find him.
I guess that sounds familiar.
But then I realized the hopelessness of that dream, because only by remaining hidden would he be able to stay alive. If the goons from White House knew where he was, they'd take him back or kill him.
Well, you already took care of White House. We killed everyone there. You know, You know, I bet you're talking about that old crank Vauldemare. Vauldemare from Diegos Island.
Vauldemare?
Yes, I'm sure of it.
How do you know him?
He gave me a crazy old robot. He's some old crank on Diegos Island. I knew there was something about him.
So you think he might be the one I heard about at the lab?
Yes.
But you're the only one that knows where he is.
Well, I am a hunter. Just change your job from kill me to ask Vauldemare how I can be cured. Simple as that.
Oh, yes, please ask him how to cure this terrible disease.
That's why she's like, oh, yes, I don't want to die, actually. No, that's cool.
I just know my time is running out.
We got plenty of time. Don't worry, I have an airship that can get there and back quickly. Or I can take my time, whatever. I'll be back before you know it.
I'll pray for your safe return, Elk.
But no, there is no actual timer on it. You can come back whenever. Where's Hope? She's don't worry, she's fine. I didn't slit her throat or anything. She gave me a new job. We're going to try to cure a disease. Just as simple as that. Well, okay, but just know that I don't trust hunters. The only reason I'm making an exception this time is because I have no choice. Don't make me regret it. You won't. Hope's hired the best there is. I gotta go. Keep an eye on her until I return. I mean, he's gotta do that anyway, but... better get to sleep before I head out. That's right, his apartment's right next door. And then we were there all night, so... I don't know if that's a legitimate actual sleep or sleep in, like at that point, or if it counts as that. That felt great. And that's it. So, all right. So yeah, next when we go to Diegos Island, we'll be able to solve that. But yeah, we have plenty of time to do that whenever. So let's go ahead and take care of that equipment job while we're here. So since obviously we're in the area. Oh wait, no, I have to go to the shop. Oh wait, no, it's here. Never mind. I was thinking of something else. Finally, a hunter. I didn't think it was going to take so long for the guild to send one over. I've got a problem with a nocturnal thief. He's been robbing my store. I want you to hide out here at night and take care of the bastard. Is that clear? No. Well, I don't know how to spell it out more plainly. Come back when you have better comprehension skills or aren't liquored up. The translation. Okay, anyway, yes. I sometimes like just choosing the no answers to see like how they respond, if it's funny or not. It doesn't always have to be funny, but night at the Smiths. Okay, gotta take out the thief. But he needs to show up first. Yoo-hoo! Crash! Bang! It's a 60s Batman show! Exclamation question mark. Or it's onomatopoeia. That came from the upstairs. Or from upstairs. Quickly, quickly! Go to the room. Ah, what the hell's going on here? In here. Damn it! He's getting away like a double damn. Woo! Yeah, that was going by way automatically, by the way. That was like we chased him all the way back to the alley. Ah, gotcha. Curses, dead end. Okay, you've got nowhere to go. Just give it up. Oh. Okay. well, we got to fight. And weirdly enough, we don't have to use Elk, but we're gonna go and use Elk and the crew just to, like I said, give them some screen time. It's been a hot minute since we've used them. I'll use Ark's crew for, like, you know, story stuff and all that. So, all right, we got the boogeyman here, and then we've got some spirits. We'll check those guys out. Oh yeah, better. Yeah, let's go ahead and get speed up since we don't have Poco and Ark here. So I probably should have did Shu closer on the line, so he would have been in front. But yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, and yeah, he's just a standard boogeyman at 47th level, so nothing to worry about. So really, the enemies aren't really anything to worry about. We can actually handle them pretty easily. So actually, I wonder if I should have killed him, because then I could have cast like power loss and everything. But oh well. Oh yeah, well I was gonna cast search too. So. Alright, what are these guys? These guys are gas clouds. Just an upgrade of the gas cloud enemy. They're 47th. They're wind elemental. They've got 34 attack, 26 defense, 118 HP, 61 MP. They can use they have the body slam equipment, and they've got equipped with beat attackers, and they can use Petro Wind. So possibly, if we're not careful, they can petrify us, or we silence them if it actually hits. All right, cool. So they probably wouldn't have done it anyway, just because of how the AI works, but you never know. Yeah. Poor Shantae just has like no HP. And luckily we have Gruga here, who can actually do some damage. Could do Plasma Shock to lower their defenses. Yeah, let's see if we can get that to work. Oh, it hit some of them, so okay, cool. Almost dead. Alright, let's do explosion. Well, I got rid of the one that could have petroed us if he wanted to, so. Actually, probably should cure, because Shantae took quite a bit of damage, so. Or, let's see. I could use Divide on her with her, so let's do Power Loss. Alright, let's use, oh, she finally got a spell, Diamond Dust. Let me show Divide just to show you like what that is. I don't think I've ever showed it off. It basically, yeah, gives her some MP. At higher levels, she can share it amongst allies too, so. Oh, armor went up, nice. Yeah, shoot the gas cloud with a gun. I would say that gotta be enough damage, yeah. Alright, he's good. Alright, you're done. And one more to go. Hey, gained a level, nice. They were getting some pretty decent levels for Ark. Or Ark. Elk. Oh, I didn't know there was enough damage for that. I was gonna actually have Shantae finish him off. Well, things are under control here. We better head back to town. Yeah, pretty easy. Nothing. And they don't have anything worth stealing, so don't worry about it. Alright, actually, I wonder if they even say anything after doing the job. Sometimes they do and sometimes they don't, so. Let's see if I know you get a reward for doing the job, so. I can't thank you enough for helping with my little problem. You always get the best treatment in this shop. Alright, cool. Thanks. Can we actually go to the next floor now? We can! Actually, could we before? I don't remember now. I don't think we were able, I think it was a lot the first time. But yeah, now that we did the mission, we can now get access to the Proteus Smith shop up here. Let's see what they've got. We got some new items, actually. Yeah, we got the Platinum weapon, which is actually really good. Look at that. It's got 38 attack power, so that's actually better than, like, most of our weapons that we get. Let's see. What was Tosh's thing? Yeah, it only goes up to 24 and, like, 23 and stuff like that. So, yeah, if you have the money for that, you could get a Platinum Edge for, like, Tosh and just max it out. And boom, there you go. Oh, we also get the Light Spear. We get a Staff. We get the Steel Claw and a Tommy Gun. Yeah, better than the Paralyzer. Although I almost prefer the Paralyzer just because it obviously has a chance to paralyze. And yeah, look at the cost of that thing. But we got so much money. Although really there is a way to use money in this game. It's just it'll be at a certain point, not really in the main game per se. But yeah, and since we're right above the shop, what we could do is we could just buy this and then just pay a lot of money to max it out like right, and then we could just give Tosh like a crazy attack boost like at this point in the game. So and then just go back downstairs and boom, there you go. Yeah, that's one of the main reasons you want to do this job, so because it unlocks that. So and then we can just raise item level on let's see, where is it? The Platinum Blade. And really that cost is like nothing, you know. It looks like it's raising it every 2 levels. And yeah, the cost does go up every time you do that. But like I said, I've got so much money that I can afford to max out its level. Or at least get pretty close, you know. And boom, we got a max out weapon there, so. And then we can give that to Tosh. And yeah, he's got 81 attack power. Is that not insane? Look at that thing. Woo boy. And then we could give like the Crimson Edge to Arc if we wanted to. We'll leave the Magic Guard on him, but okay, so that's enough of that. So let's go back to the guild, get the reward, and get that other quest as well. And that should be it for all the Proteus quests. Because we have to go to Yagos Island to finish that one. We may or may not get to that today, depending on how long it takes me to do these other missions here. So let's get the bounty for that, the jobs, 4,500 and some merit. And then we get the final job here, catch the Slasher. A Slasher has attacked numerous people on Aldia Bridge recently. Our client has requested 100 to stop him. So, alright. Let's go to Aldi. Yeah, you can only get this mission to pop up if you finish the escort quest from before. So, all right, let's see what Aldi Bridge has to offer. So, Shu. Slasher is supposed to be really careful and only attacks people who are alone. Yes. So he's not going to show up if we're together, right? Good thinking. So, you think a decoy might be in order, correct? Yes. The decoy will draw the killer out, and then we can ambush him. But who can we get to be a decoy? Both of us are well-known hunters. We better choose someone carefully then. Choose a character to be a decoy. So, you could choose anyone other than Elc and Shu. Now, the best suggestion is a character that is powerful without magic because of the conditions of the fight. So the two suggested characters are Gruga or Tosh. So usually I'd use Gruga, but with our new weapon, I just want to show Tosh as Wrecking House. So, all right, and then we select who actually joins with us. So we'll go ahead and do Elk, Shu. Yeah, we'll do Shantae and Lisa this time. So they're there for backup. So, okay, we'll wait until tonight. Later that night, like I said, usually I'd use Gruga for this, but like I said, I just want to show off like getting the new weapon and how much damage Tasha's going to do with it. You think people would know who Tosh is because he's a wanted criminal, but whatever. He's sneaking up on him. He's sneaking. He's a sneaking. Oh, he was sneaking. I don't see him. Oh, there he is. He's a sneaking. He's getting closer. He's gonna do it. Oh, exclamation point. You're just a soul knight. You're not that bad. I've been watching you, and now you'll be mine. Win Silence Field. Basically, we can't cast magic now while during this encounter. Or at least Tosh can't, or the person you choose to fight him can't. No, now no one will hear your screams. Has the slasher taken the bait yet? I'm not certain. He is too dark to see clearly. ... If we can't see him, we can just listen for the scream of your friend's scream. Great. Yes. I don't know. There's just something silly about them just sinking back under the bridge. Why still now? This is my favorite part. Oh, favorite part, huh? So, let's see, what do we got here? Yeah, he's just a soul knight. That's all he is, so. Oh, well. All right. You messed with the bull, now you get the horns! How is this possible? Help! That's a question mark. You wounded me. I'll release the spell if you get me help. Wound silence break! There, the spell is broken. Get me help. I'm bleeding. Elk, time to move. Let's go. Yeah, we just wrecked him. I mean, with Grugo would have taken him a few turns. I just like the fact just like Tosh is wrecking him. This isn't exactly what I was expecting. Please, please don't let me die. How many times did you hear that from your victims, dirtbag? Hear them beg for their lives while you slowly cut it from them? You're the worst kind of scum, and the only thing keeping you alive is the Hunter Code. I have sworn to turn you over to the Aldia police. I was going to do that after tonight anyway. Yeah, right. Question mark. I can't live with what I've become. It's consuming me. I have a daughter. She's sick. To heal her, I need blood. I need blood. Blood to make the potion to keep her alive. I'm smelling something here, and it's from a bull. I was going to turn myself in once she was healed. Sick child or not, I can't condone what you've done. If she knew she lived because others died, it would surely sicken her, would it not? ... What are you going to do with this coward, then? Take him in or let him go? Do not let him go. He is a liar. Lying liars that do the lying. Now, you still get the reward for the thing, but it's a much significantly less reward if you let him go, because he's putting on a snake oil salesman line. So, yeah, take him in. What? Don't you know that means death for my girl? How can she survive without the potions? She's sick. Please, if not for me, for my daughter, you must let me go. What's her name? Well, Lydia. So what's her mother's name? Amelia. Maybe. Just as I suspected. Another set of lies. Tell your pathetic lies to the court. Elk, take this bottom feeder in. This job's done. Yeah, if you let him go, you still get the reward, but it's like significantly less because you let the psychopath get away. So, yep, he was lying the whole time. One of the few times in games where you shouldn't trust the villain, you know, or trust the guy who gives you that sob story. He was crying crocodile tears. I was like messing up the wording there for a second. I was like, what? Actually, we don't really need to go back specifically for the reward, but I'm just getting it anyway. So, all right. So let's get the bounty for that. Thank you. I think if I remember correctly, I think for doing that we get 4,000, but if we let him go, I think we get like 2,000 or something like that. So now, obviously, in the grand scheme of things, money-wise, with how much money I've got, it's probably not the biggest deal, but you know, every penny, you know. All right, we're done with Proteus. You can't go to the areas and like try to unlock or get monsters for the monster book, which. Oh yeah, I forgot to show something else that happens after we leave Grayshine. That Changara, an extra line of dialogue outside of asking Changara about like the stuff going on in the world. Okay, moment's notice. What, you Changara to help? Yeah, we can actually take a look at the monster book. He has it from the previous game, except obviously it only has stuff that Lisa searched. So, okay, Changara, show you. It's a little bit more detailed than previous game. I liked in the previous game how it looked like it was him doing really crappy drawings of all the monsters. Now they just take the sprite of the character and put it in there. So maybe it's because it's from Lisa's point of view instead. So she, I guess maybe is a better drawer than Changara. But yeah, it shows like you can look at all the character stats. and what they're equipped with and what their levels are and weapons and stuff like that. Then you can show, yeah, look how many main characters we got in this game, a whole lot more than the previous game. But then we got question marks, which in this case are probably more Changara monsters from the previous game. Oh yeah, there's Kukuru's clone from that one area, elementals, and yeah, stuff like that. So, all right, I just thought I'd show off that Changara does have the monster book, and you can always go to him. Big detail, eh? Oh, I guess we could have taught him to do the world map stuff, but if you leave, you can either choose to go in the Silver Noah or just exit, so you can skip past that if you don't need to go inside. There will be a reason to go inside the thing again, other than checking the monster book later in the game. But anyway, let's go to Yegos Island to talk to Vauldemare and see how he's doing, and do something else with Deke while we're here too. And there's the combo shop as well. So I have, let me see, I think I do have one combined item I can use for this section right now. Unfortunately, we were missing quite a few pieces, so for the combined, oops, not judge. Yeah, Kaiser Knuckle, we had to go through a dungeon to get. I think it's one of these ruins, I believe. Same with the swords. Actually, I think the Forbidden Ruins has like most of these drops, if I recall. I'd have to look them up though. We can actually, if we go back through the Yagos dungeon, we can get this crown axe now. I'll show you that probably next episode. We can actually do the scimitar war pick, which in this case is a better weapon than the two combined, which I think the war pick's on you. So yeah, even though you just maxed out the weapon, we're going to go ahead and use it. So, okay, let's go ahead and the scimitar, oh yeah, the scimitars, oops, I didn't mean to actually hit that. Okay, and let me just show you the scimitar stats just to see that's not worth keeping. So, yeah, it only has a 8 attack, and there's no, I mean, you can probably, I don't know if it has a random effect you can put on it, but I don't care enough to keep it, so. And let's just look at the item. So the war pick, yeah, it can get up to level 14, and its attack power can be 21. It doesn't have any stats, and it doesn't have any extra effects initially on it, but hey, why not? So let's go and combine it, and then we'll put that back to Gruga, since he's the axe wielder. You can also equip it to Elk if you want him to start learning axe attacks, and his axe attacks are not bad looking. Okay. And then another one we can get pretty soon is, yeah, the, let's see, is that one. Yeah, I talked about that one. Yeah, I can't do the tri-shot because I missed it, but there is a way to get it, and I'll show that off eventually, how to get the tri-shot. Let's see. Flame Snake Whip, we have to go through a dungeon for that. Light Pull, that is a super rare drop. We'll probably won't get it. And it's not like the Fiber Stick is a super great item, by the way, but yeah, then unfortunately, but if you want to get the best, like one of the best staffs in the game, you have to get the Light Pull, but it's such a hard to get drop, it's almost not worth it, even with the high attack power on it, you know. Yeah, Purple Mean Grass, we can buy that in Arc Arena, or certain enemies drop it. Chain Staff's a dungeon, I believe. Dungeon. Yeah, a lot of these are like a dungeon. Arsenic Mask, we can actually get that pretty soon. The Poison is kind of an annoying one. It's based on enemies that can poison you, and it's a random drop. You can also get in the Arc Arena. Like I said, I'll talk about the Arc Arena later. So, oh, and the Romancing Stone ones, we can actually get that now if we wanted to, but I'm going to hold off until I have a bit more inventory space. So, yeah, it sucks having holding on to like a lot of these items, you know, like if you want to do perfect combinations with all of them, which some of the combos, like that Crowned Axe one, what it turns into is not a very good axe, but I'm going to do it anyway just for completion's sake. Oh yeah, I kind of remind myself to sell this wood club. I can, the reason I say that is because I can buy it again later if I really want to, but I'm going to go and sell it right now. So wood club, sell you. Give a little extra thing. As far as I'm aware of, no one has any extra dialogue here from before. Oh yeah, haven't seen you forever. Okay, yeah, nothing really new here. So, all right, but anyway, yeah, we're here to talk to Vauldemare about that potion, and then we can go back to Aldi and turn it in. Elk, this visit is certainly a surprise. I can't help but notice that you seem a bit agitated. Is there a problem? I see. The second stage has definitely begun. Second stage? Yes, inserting the modified genetic material is the first stage.
In the second stage, the modified genes interact with the host, creating a new being. Once the human host has completed stage 2, they irreversibly become a C-class monster. But since that hasn't happened the way you mention it, there may be a way to save the girl. ... Listen up, head north from here and you'll find the opening to the Jimbara tube. If you can find and collect the juice of Jimbara you find there, bring it to me. I may be able to concoct a potion of sorts from that juice to stop stage 2 metamorphosis. Alright. Well, we'll do that, but we won't do that today, but we will do that eventually. I want to show off one last thing before we call it an episode, so just the, I mean, it's obvious, but it's the Deekback machine. I mean, the Deek machine. So this is the one where we can divide experience. So how much does Deek have on experience? Oh, well, I can show you. So, all right, let's look at Shantae. Yeah, Deek has 360,000 experience points. You can divvy up on that. You know, you think that's a lot, but take a look at like what Ark's level is. Look at that. Holy crap. He's got almost 2 million experience. Yeah, it's, when you hit a certain level, it gets hard to get experience in this game. There are ways to get past that cheaply, but I may show that off later. But for now, like, it takes forever. So, but yeah, this is the best way to use it to get some of your early game characters if you started using Ark's crew to get up to level. So yeah, we're gonna give Shantae a little shot in the arm, if you know what I mean. Oh, was it not enough to give her a level? Not quite. So. Yeah, and it shows like their level stats go up, so she gained a magic level. So I think I just want to give it actually all to Shantae, actually. Or at least some of it, anyway. Just give her a few nice bumps to actually keep up with everyone else. Maybe even Gruga. I tend not to give it to frontline fighters just because they tend to get experience pretty easily anyway. It's usually the either mage characters or others that don't, so... Yeah, let me give her just a good shot in the arm. Yeah, and, oops, was that not enough again? No, so close. Let's see. And maybe give it to Shu. Shu's been having some trouble getting some levels, recently. Yeah, let's, I don't know. Shu's still like a frontline fighter, so... Yeah, we'll just give it all to Shantae. There we go. Nice. Nope, we're good. So yeah, one of the benefits of using Deekback that early in the game is you add enough and you can give some of your characters a good level. So I don't know if we'll use Deekback as much anymore. It just depends on how I'm feeling. Like I said, the Arc crew takes up the slot for most story-based battles from here on in. But we'll be able to get that, go to that tube and get that juice. What is inside the Iagos ruins that we missed before? Find out next time in the next episode of Ark the Lad 2. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.